Hey guys, this is Trish, and I'm here with my buddy Eddie.
Yo.
And we've been inspired by these crazy candy making videos to make some Japanese candy. So we live in Los Angeles, so we are lucky enough to have a market nearby, several markets nearby, that sell the Crazy brand, which seems to be the brand that makes these candy kits. These delectable candy kits where you create actual entree dishes that are supposed to taste not like gummy candy, but like the actual entree. Eddie, what do you think about that?
I can't wait. Let's dive right in.
All right. I like your attitude, Eddie. So this one is ramen noodles, as you can see, which I think is so cute. That's why I wanted to start with this one. It has an adorable little egg in it and egg buddy. And these, which I called pierogies, and Eddie corrected me and said that they are indeed dumplings, which would make a lot more sense. But look, you put filling in there. Eddie noticed that part of the package too. You put filling in the middle and actually have a stuffed dumpling. This is amazing. So let's look at the back. We watched a lot of candy videos that intrigued and inspired us. And they said that all you need to be able to do is interpret these little pictures, and that they're pretty clear on the steps. I was not sold when I saw these little pictures that didn't seem very detailed, but while Eddie was making dinner tonight, I went and took a closer look, and it seems that it's pretty clear. So I'm not sure how good we're going to be at this, or if we're going to succeed in making this look like a ramen dish that's depicted here and on the cover. We're going to try. So here we go. Our first attempt at Japanese candy construction. Okay, so the next step, I had seen this and I wasn't quite sure what it meant, but it's the instructions for how to cut out the tray. So the next step is to cut along where these red lines are. And this indicates that there's a bowl here, that's for the soup and broth. On the edge of the bowl, there's a little triangular thing you cut out, and that's the water cup. You cut out a clamshell for the dumplings. There's a cup for making the dumpling mix, and then there's molds for the egg and egg buddy. Okay, so we're going to open it up. Man, this is crazy. Oh yeah, I don't want to rip the... Look, I don't want to rip the
instructions.
If you're a little more careful. No. Speak up, Eddie.
You should have used the scissors that I got you, Trish, but you didn't.
Oh, no need to mime it. Just say it. Okay. Okay, boom. Check it out. Ooh. So we have an orange packet and a brown packet and a brighter, more intense orange packet, a fork, cute. This is the bag. You use this bag to lay out the dough for the dumplings and to set aside 2 pieces of dough to make the egg and the egg buddy, and then to put the dough for the noodles inside of it and cut the corner and squeeze it out into the pasta. But you'll see all that later. And this is the dough for the egg buddy, and what else, Eddie?
The dumplings, Trish.
The dumplings. Okay, and here is... I don't know what the...
That's a toothpick, so you can poke a hole in the corner of the bag for when you go to pour out your little noodle mixture.
Are you serious? They give you the tool to do it with?
Yeah, you see, I speak Japanese, so I was able to read that that's what that is right there.
Notice how to focus, Eddie. Pull it down low.
It's a little toothpick getting poked.
Oh my! That is what that
of the bag.
Look, guys, where'd it go? There. Oh, I thought that. Okay, got it. All right, so we're going to cut this tray apart right now. Okay, now we have our bowl and our really cute mixing fork and the broth mixture, the broth powder. So, as Eddie has told me, because I insisted there was a water bowl, there was no water bowl measuring cup, you simply fill to the line.
Good job with that water bottle. You want to keep that logo out of there.
There we go.
Our candy video will end up costing us a couple mil if you let that logo of
Only
that
if you try to make
film.
money off it, doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. So, let's stir in the broth. Sexer. Whew. Keeps on coming. And again, it smells good. It doesn't smell like salty ramen broth. It smells like liquid bubble gum. Another girl had said that the ones that taste like the actual food say savory on the package. But since I don't know what the word savory looks like in Japanese characters, I really was hoodwinked.
Whoa, slow down. You're getting it everywhere.
Am I?
You are
I didn't
really
spill
mixing that.
I spilled 2 tiny drops over there.
When the food's this tiny, 2 tiny drops is a lot.
You can't afford to lose a drop. Okay. Still sounding grainy, so I'm trying to get it mixed up so that it sounds non-grainy and nice and smooth. Alright, I think we're there. We'll do a little whisk motion, mini whisk. Alright. When you grew up in a lower middle income household, you never really had a real whisk. You just used a fork and learned how to whisk with it. So, there we go. I am happy with the broth. It looks adorable. So, let's put that aside. Eddie, we keep an eye on the broth. Make sure I don't spill it. And we're going to bring this little dish because I believe we're going to pour the orange packet in here after filling to the line with water to make our noodle stuff. Eddie, you want to go ahead and... No, we're not going to... We don't perforate the bag till we put the ingredients in, right? Or do we do it first? No, I think we can do it first.
No, I don't believe that you can put a hole in the bag and then fill it.
It's not runny like that, Eddie. It's gummy. It's sticky. Here it is. We keep that over there. We're going to need that for the next step. Okay, guys. Sorry, we're talking past you, through you, and above you. And here we go. So, water bottle is here. Let's pour to the line again. We're on a little bit of a slant. So that should be plenty. And then, excuse me, we have the orange packet. And this we mix in. Where's my fork? Will you hand me the fork, Eddie? Eddie. Whoa.
You should be keeping an eye on what you're doing instead of what I'm doing. You're all worried about the fork's getting past. You got powder everywhere.
I was trying to grab your hand and pull you into the shot. I wanted at least your thumb to get some screen time.
No, you...
Oh my goodness, guys, look. I'm clumsy. It's my first time. Let's just forgive and love each other. For goodness sake. Not Willy Wonka. I'm just Trish. Ooh, smells so good. I think the consistency seems... Oops, let me get this fork cleaned off a little. I can't get it all. That's fine. Okay, so, Eddie, we need the baggie. Present me with the baggie.
There you go.
Ah, I couldn't get him on camera again. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you do the perforation, Eddie. Will you hold this baggie for me? See, you're going to have to get in here and just get your hands dirty, because I need you to hold this baggie while I dump it in for Eddie.
Oh. You don't want to put the hole in it first like you said you were going to?
No, maybe it's a little runny. I think you're right.
Okay.
The other day you said you're never right. You were right, Eddie. You were right. You got to do it here, Eddie.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Oh, there it goes. Glooping and glopping into the sack.
Make sure you get it all.
Oh, sorry. Alright. If I put this much work into Thanksgiving dinner, we're going to be eating good, Eddie. Alright, I think this is the extent of it. So then push all that. Hold on, I'll come under the camera if you don't want to do it.
Nah.
It's going to come out. What are you going to do?
But it's a good thing you didn't just lick your dirty fingernail finger there off camera, because that would be gross.
I had to taste the candy. Eddie's put me on blast for licking my finger. It was yummy. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys. We gotta poke this hole and squeeze some noodles into that broth. Okay, so we have returned with the bowl of broth. And let's do a little mix on that to make sure it's not stagnated. Gone stagnant. Okay, we got the bag. Eddie has done the honors of putting a hole in this end with the toothpick they provided us. So we're just going to squeeze the contents towards that hole. I'm going to get it over there and do like a pastry bag move. Get it all down there. And then we got to save some. We got to make egg and egg buddy out of this same concoction. Can you see the noodles? They just don't turn up as brightly as they do on the... Well, let me do a noodle hanging over the side of the bowl for effect. I mean, definitely... I'll hold it up to the camera and you'll be able to see the noodles down in the broth. Try to keep them in one place so they come up real high. Oh, we got to save for egg and egg buddy. I think we still got enough for a little more noodle. And done. So here is our bowl of ramen soup. It's so cute, isn't it? There's the noodles. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that cute? Okay. Whoop. And we got a little stray noodle. We'll just get him out of sight. With a napkin. Okay. Anyhow, so here's our cute little bowl. Now we need our little... Where's our dumplings, Eddie?
They're over here.
And they're all trimmed up and cute. And we have dumplings on the side. Very nice. And then we're going to make, finally, egg and egg buddy. And I have, in the picture, egg was bigger. I have a bigger piece of dough. I think it goes that way? No.
Mm-hmm.
That way.
No.
Yeah, because don't you want that to be an indent?
Yes.
So it would be this way.
Correct.
Oh boy, I'm glad Eddie's here to help me figure this whole thing out. Egg is too big for his own britches. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh. See, Egg, he just needs a trim, so we'll pass him to Eddie. Eddie. Egg needs a trim, then we'll go to Egg Buddy. Now this one I got more appropriately sized.
You got something to trim it with? Scissors?
Oh, here you go.
Chance.
Here you go, Eddie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now Egg Buddy, I don't want to make him too thin, so let me go ahead and peel him off. Look how cute he is. I'm going to pass him to Eddie for trimming. Okay, so now we're done with this. So I can discard this. And we're going to look at the directions one final time.
Maybe that needs...
Don't think we forgot anything. So here comes Egg. And Egg gets a yolk. Uh-oh. It's pretty hard to do. There's the egg.
This is going to take forever.
Just do the best you can. Who cares if he's got a little extra fringe? Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't worry about that, Eddie. Just get as close as you can. He's like trimming every little tiny thing, making it look really nice, but we'll be here all night, he's right. And guess what? I have a show to watch at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he kind of got mangled there.
Alright, let's see him. We don't care. Who knows what Egg Buddy really supposed to look like in real life anyhow, because I don't know. Does this really exist in Japan? I think it's just a fun little shape that they made up. He's not as cute.
Looks great.
Looks terrific. Oh, and he's sinking. You sunk my Egg Buddy. Okay, guys. Well, there you have it. Cup of ramen, bowl of ramen noodle, 2 dumplings, adorable, crazy candy packets, Japanese candy, first video by Trish and Eddie. Say bye, Eddie.
See ya.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun.